Hey, podcast listener, are you a hacker, techie, nerd, investor, founder, or ever wanted to get into this world? Join TechCrunch for its annual Disrupt conference in San Francisco, featuring the luminaries who aren't only making the rules in technology, but changing the game. Get a first look at startups disrupting machine learning, mobility, healthcare, robotics, and more, and hear from the world's leading investors and innovators. Visit TechCrunch.com and use promo code SPREAKER. That's SPREAKER for an exclusive discount.
This is No BS Job Search Advice Radio, episode 1213. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome. Just so you know, I'm going to be not sharing a show on Monday. I'm going to take a day off. I hope you don't mind. And in the meantime, today's show answers a question really related to job hopping. Are too many jobs a problem? Hope you find this helpful. Hope you have a great weekend. And I'm just going to make it brief today. Let's get going, okay?
Now, I received a question from someone, and I have to read it. Just to make sure that you understand exactly what the person's asking. So the question posed of me is having too many jobs on your resume a negativity? Now, I have to assume that what they mean is this a problem to have too many jobs on your resume? Now, I have a very simple, concise answer for you. Yes, it's a problem. You've made bad career choices. You may be chasing the money every 3 months or 6 months. And by definition, you know the answer. It's too many. So, get smart about this. If you want to be a consultant, if you want to be a contractor, self-employed individual, that's one thing. You can explain these many jobs in the context of you came on, you did an assignment, you went on to the next thing. If you're an employee and you're changing jobs every 3-6 months and your resume looks like it's a roadmap to every employer in your area, yes, it's a problem. And firms are going to look at you and wonder why they should take a shot on you. So at the end of the day, you have to start thinking about managing your career. And yes, you're responsible for your career, but from the employer's perspective, you have to mesh that as well. So if you're thinking of being a contractor, the idea of being exposed to a lot of environments is good. If you're thinking of being an employee of a firm, they look for stability. It's not like you have to stay in a job for 10 years, but too many is too many, and you know it. So don't kid yourself. Take control, take charge, and start thinking ahead as to how you can lay a foundation for your career with your current firm before just jumping to the next one.
So that's today's show. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, here are a few ways that I can help you. First of all, you can hire me to coach you throughout your job search in every way imaginable. That includes a resume and or LinkedIn profile critique, interview preparation, helping you with a salary negotiation and or networking, answering your questions about your job search, giving you advice about a decision you have to make once you have the offer. We can work in 30-minute or 1-hour increments throughout your search. And the easiest way to talk with me about it is by connecting with me at linkedin.com/IN/the Big Game Hunter. Mention that you listen to the show. I just like knowing that I'm helping folks. And once we're connected, message me that you're interested in coaching. We'll do a free discovery conversation with one another. If you're not interested in coaching and you just have a few questions, the easiest way to do it is by reaching out to me through the Magnify app for iOS. That's Magnify with an I. Or if you don't have an iOS device, if you're an Android user or you just want to call me on the phone, do it through PrestoExperts.com, where I'm a career coach and job search expert. For those of you who've been listening to the show, you know that I always talk about JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. And recently, we've been changing the focus of the site to really emphasize interviewing and answering tough interview questions. If you join, you'll have access to curated information that you can watch, listen to, or read that's designed to help you find work more quickly, as well as videos and podcasts and other information. Again, an emphasis on interviewing and answering tough interview questions. You can also take my classes on Skillshare and become a premium member using the link in the show notes and get 2 months for free instead of the 1 month that the site offers. And the last thing I want to mention to you is schedule me for lunch. I do it at 12:30 most days, and for now I'm making myself available Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday for lunch at 12:30 Eastern Time. We'll meet over Zoom and be able to see one another. You bring something to eat, or if it's early for you, very simply bring some coffee with you. We'll sit and talk for 45 minutes. I'll answer your questions. That's less for $175. That's less than what I charge for comparable time for my coaching. So again, reach out to me through LinkedIn and we'll schedule a time for lunch. Have a great day. Take care.
Hey, podcast listener, are you a hacker, techie, nerd, investor, founder, or ever wanted to get into this world? Join TechCrunch for its annual Disrupt conference in San Francisco, featuring the luminaries who aren't only making the rules in technology, but changing the game. Get a first look at startups disrupting machine learning, mobility, healthcare, robotics, and more, and hear from the world's leading investors and innovators. Visit TechCrunch.com and use promo code SPREAKER. That's SPREAKER for an exclusive discount.